This is an update on the hot peppers that I planted. Out of everything ordered online, I had one germinate, and this has been 54 days ago that I put them in the ground. And that's a 7-pot Primo, so I mean that's kind of the one that I was more excited about. These are all my stuff, but I'm still having peppers germinate, and like I said, they've been put in dirt 54 days ago. Almost all of these have popped off, but that's a real common thing with the super hot pepper varieties, is very long germination times. The pekins are even worse as far as germination rate goes. I'm wondering if they need to be scarified before they're put in the ground, because I think birds are their primary method of seed dispersal. So maybe they need to go through like an acid treatment, vinegar, some sort of soak before they're put in, because that's pretty low germination rate. Out of like 70, I've had 4, so it's like what, 2%? A little bit more than 2%, maybe 3. The stuff I have in ground though is doing really well. Even the stuff in pots, it's it's really hot out here in the summer, and I just kind of have a jungle going on here. A handful of different varieties. You can see in there all the pods on the plants. Most all of them are super hot capsicum chinense variants. It's yellow ghost peppers, but there's a bunch of them. This plant over here is, let me get my tape measure out. Tape measure on the ground, I'm at 4.5 feet, or still taller. So this one's been in ground, it's about 4'9", 4'10". It's been in the ground about 2 months, but the plant was already in a pot for close to a year before I put it in ground. I'm also testing out a soaker hose setup. I'm not sure how successful that's going to be. It's just got to keep stuff alive over the weekend while I'm gone. It didn't really put out anything on this end, but it seemed to take care of the plants and pots all right. So I can soak the raised bed really heavily if I have to go out of town, and it'll hold water. But the water also kind of runs off of that concrete back into the raised bed, and I'm thinking some of these bigger ones probably have the root system to be able to take advantage of that. But the ones in the pots are the ones that have to be watered every day. Also trying to fertilize them once a week, so that's what I'm about to do before I head out of town for the weekend. So there's the peppers. Y'all have a good one.